morning. Time now for our community profile program on Big O Country, WOHS, WLON, WCSL, and on the World Wide Web at ktcbroadcasting.com. Milton Baker along with you, and Sandy Alexander, our co-host and executive producer of the show, will be back with us tomorrow. But with us today in the studio, we are very pleased to have Pam Caldwell with us. Pam, good morning to you.
Good morning.
And would you tell everybody your official title with the Arts Council of Lincoln County?
Well, I'm actually on the executive board, vice president. Been with them now for 4 or 5 years. And it is the Arts Council of Lincoln County, and we promote all types of art for the community. Mm-hmm. And we've got our newest fundraiser.
Okay.
This year, it is called Lincoln Idol.
Okay.
And it is modeled after American Idol. Okay,
good deal. Good deal. So you got folks coming in to audition and to perform, and then there's voting on who wins Lincoln Idol.
Yes.
And when is that going to be?
This is going to be in September. Mm-hmm. We're going to have auditions the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd. Mm-hmm. And then our semifinal will be September the 25th, and then the finale will be the 26th. Okay. And I do want to say it's not just for Lincoln County residents. This is open to anyone. Okay. 14 and up. And you can go to our webpage and get the official rules and an application. It is $35 to enter.
Okay. And your website is?
It is artslincolnnc.org.
Okay. So 14 on up to any age.
Yes.
No ceiling there. It's
no.
all the way.
No, right.
Okay.
We didn't put a cap on it.
Okay. Now these acts that will be performing, is this for solo acts?
Yes, it is a solo competition.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How about the music? Do they sing to live music or a recorded disc?
Actually, that is their preference. If they play the guitar, or they have someone who accompanies them on the piano, or they can do a top 40 hit. We're going to have DJs and lights and sound. Good. It's going to be an extravaganza, honestly.
And they can sing any kind of music.
They can sing any kind of music.
Kind of like the show your pattern after American Idol.
Exactly.
And so this is, and like I said, it's open to anyone from anywhere, not just Lincoln County. But and it's $35 to enter the competition.
That is correct.
But that money goes back to
the arts.
To the arts
for our community. Yes. Yeah. It is a fundraising event.
Now, what do your winners get? First place, second place, that sort of thing?
Well, actually, we're giving away a total of $3,200 in cash prizes. The first grand prize is $1,500.
Great.
Second place is $750. Mm-hmm. Third is $500, and then of course we're going to do an audience favorite at $500.
Okay, all right.
People are going to be able to vote, cast their vote for their favorite. We've got some celebrity judges that are going to be just modeled just like the show.
Yeah, good deal. Tell us a little bit about some of the judges, if you can.
I will. Leon Craig. He actually was from Lincolnton, raised and born here, and he went on to New York. He is a top model. He's modeled for big department stores and magazines. He's made it pretty big. He's going to be one of our judges. We're going to have Rebecca Burke. She was Rebecca Little. She sings with the gospel group The Littles, so she sings professionally. Okay. And then we have an entertainment attorney, Ken Harris from Charlotte. Okay. And he's actually promoted folks, and he's going to be one of the judges. So these people have the potential to possibly get recognized and move on up in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, Ken Harris, you said?
Yes.
He's going to be, whoever wins this competition, is he going to have some involvement with them afterwards?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
To help maybe launch them onto the next step.
That's exactly right.
To being discovered.
That's exactly right.
As things stand right now, do you have a lot of entries coming in?
We do. We have them coming in daily. Slots are limited, so we ask that if you are interested, we're just 8 weeks out, and we go on and get registered, get paid, and we'll be contacting you and setting up an audition time for you to come.
So there is a limited number of
There
folks who will
are.
make the
There
cut.
are. We're going to do the preliminary auditions. Now, that won't be in front of a live audience, but then, of course, our semifinal and finale night, we will have general admission. It'll be $10, and it's $5 for children 4 and under.
So that's for the public who wants to come.
That is exactly right.
Going to be at the
It's going to be at the Lincoln Cultural Center.
Cultural Center, not the Citizen Center or
No.
any other venue. The Cultural Center.
The Cultural
okay?
Center.
And about how big a auditorium you have
It'll
there?
hold 350 people.
Okay,
So
that's
it's a
good.
pretty large facility.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'll be good. So if anybody has any questions about where that facility is located, it's real easy to find downtown.
Right on Main Street.
Yeah. And I think by now most people know it was formerly the Baptist Church.
Yes.
And now it's the Cultural Center. Has been for a long, long time. Yeah. So that's great. Good to have it right there. And again, out there listening to us, you Lincoln County listeners, or if you're in Gaston, Cleveland County, Catawba County, we cover 16 counties on the radio signal and worldwide on the internet. You can enter if you want to.
Exactly. It's open to anyone.
As long as you're 14 years old.
That's exactly right.
All right. And any other aspects of the competition you want to point out there?
Like I said, it is $35. And I did want to go back over for the application and the official rules. It is artslincolnnc.org. Or you can call 704-732-9044. That number again was 704-732-9044. And we're looking for it to be the biggest night Lincoln County has ever seen. We're going to have DJs and MCs and a light show, and like our celebrity judges, we're going to have also, there's going to be some coaching involved. So when these folks come in, they'll be able to be coached by professionals, give them some pointers. They may, spot some talent in them and just kind of give them some pointers to sharpen their skills. We're going to have a makeup artist and consultant with that for hair and makeup. So we're going to make it just as close to the show as we possibly can.
There you go. Very good. Now, tell us about some of the sponsorships that you're looking for, corporate and individual sponsorships.
We currently have Carolina Trust Bank. They're our largest sponsor as of this far. We'll take individual sponsorships. We've approached some other corporate companies to get on board with us. So, but there again, we've sent out packages and that kind of thing, lots of advertising. We're hitting social media very hard, Facebook, that sort of thing. Plus it will be printed on, we're going to have a red carpet area with a backdrop. Their logo will be there. And so lots of exposure for any individual or company, corporation that wants to get on board with us.
All right. Sounds fantastic. So if they do want to, if someone out there would like to be one of these sponsors, how do they do that?
They would contact Shelley, our executive director with the Arts Council. That number again, 704-732-9044. Or they can always go to our website, artslincolnnc.org. And her name was Shelley.
Okay. All right. Well, again, this event is coming up in September, and auditions begin the 21st. The actual competition, for those of you who want to attend, it starts on Friday, the 25th of September at 7 p.m., and the finale is the next day. That would be when the winner is chosen.
That is exactly right. The doors will open at 6. We're going to have DJs and a light show on the grounds outside. So it's going to be really lots of fun.
Yeah, if you come to the show on the Friday night, does that ticket also get you in Saturday night, or is it a separate ticket?
It would be a separate
ticket for Saturday
yes.
night.
We will have concessions and that sort of thing also.
Okay. All right. Good deal. So got it all going on there. It sounds like a fantastic idea, and this is the first time you've attempted this, but you plan, that
first time ever,
Yeah.
and we hope it'll be an annual thing, and it'll just
Make
keep
it
growing from there.
Yeah, keep growing and growing. All right. So again, folks out there listening, not just Lincoln County residents, but if you're 14 or older, check out the website. Maybe you want to audition for this. It is $35 to audition, but who knows? Who knows what it may lead to?
Exactly.
Sounds like a exciting opportunity there for folks out there with some with some talent when it comes to singing and being in front of a crowd like that.
We promote all arts, not just painting and pottery. I mean, all types of arts.
Let's talk about the Arts Council while we're here. When you think of arts, the musical arts is one thing, but there's lots of other categories that you cover there at the Arts Council. Tell us a little bit about
we promote all types of art. We have potters and folks who paint. We have outreach with a place to grow, and we hold different things throughout the year to promote the arts. And we just wanted to try something a little different with this because we've never done an entertainment portion, but it is an art form.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely. Performing like that, it's a definite art and a talent. Just like someone has talent for painting or doing pottery, it's a separate talent for being able to sing and entertain folks. So
absolutely,
no doubt about that. The Cultural Center now, is that where your offices are?
Yes.
Inside the Cultural Center.
Yes.
There. I've been into the Cultural Center several times. I know I've gone over there for some art exhibits and other things like that. So just a fantastic place to visit, and the Cultural Center is open during the week and it keeps regular hours.
It does. We also have a gallery there, and we have showings there monthly. Okay. So you can come in anytime and see folks' work on display.
Yeah, and there's some things there that are on permanent display.
That's correct.
Being from Krause, I'm kind of partial to the Mr. Lim Nolan big mural that's been put on permanent display there.
We're going to do one other thing. We're going to start having tiles. We're going to sell tiles, and people can sign their name, and it'll be an actual star like the Walk of Fame, and we're going to have the tiles put on the building and on the grounds as another fundraising event to make it look a little less like a church and more like a cultural center.
I got you, yeah. And the monies to do this, the Arts Council and the Cultural Center, a lot of it is fundraising. There may be some other monies comes in from other sources, but fundraising like this Lincoln Idol and so forth is a big part of it.
Exactly. We do have some grassroots funds and things, but fundraising is our main.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, and they can go. Let's see, you've got the artslincolnnc.org to find out everything that's going on.
Absolutely. Go to our website.
Yep. Again, that's www.artslincolnnc.org. Or call 704-732-9044.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in today and sharing with us. And I tell you what, when you get a winner, let us know. We'll have him or her.
That would be fantastic, Milton. Thank you.
Tell them to be prepared to sing for us.
Absolutely.
If you're a talented singer or a musician, and we put you on the community profile, we're going to put you to work.
Absolutely.
We love to have live music in our studios.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So we'll be back in touch, or you get in touch with Sandy, and we'll get the winner from.
Thank you so much, Milton, for letting me come in.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here today. All right. That is Pam Caudle. Again, you are president of the
vice president.
Vice president. Go ahead and tell everybody because I'll mess
vice
it up.
President on the executive board with the Arts Council.
Okay. All right.
And chairman of Lincoln Idol.
All right. Great. We appreciate it again for you being here today. And that'll wrap it up for the community profile today, folks. We'll be back tomorrow with another guest, another show. Sandy is planning to be back with us tomorrow as well. So we'll see you then.